Started that. I'm just gonna record
No,
you.
no, no, no,
Everything you say.
No, bro. I'm just saying. Nah, it's a new job idea. Like we create prisms that shoot lasers out of them.
What?
Because prisms are create like rainbow like light. They create prismatic light, and we can somehow make that light into energy to create lasers, right?
What are you on now?
Like that could be a job. That could be a job. Like how about we make prisms and at the tip of the prism it shoots out a laser, like a prismatic laser.
Jeez, man.
Bro, it's smart. It's like it'd be really good for the economy, right? Can you imagine like you getting robbed, and you grab out your prism and like you shoot a laser at him, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You know what's faster? You know what's faster than that?
No, but it's instant because it's always on. Like if it's like especially during the daytime, it's even like, huh?
What if you accidentally mess up?
It's not a button. It's just always on.
So how do you activate it?
What?
How do you activate it? It's always on.
It's always on. It's always like I'm saying. It's always on. Like you can't really turn it off.
Okay, so how are you not gonna accidentally shoot it?
You can't accidentally shoot it because the way you deactivate it is just simply cover it where there's no light, like your pocket or something like that, like in a completely dark room.
Listen, I would trust a 6 out P320 more than whatever you're trying to.
Nah,
I
bro.
swear.
Well, I'm just saying I'm just creating a new job, bro. I never said it was a good idea. I'm just saying I'm just creating a new job,
It's
like.
not even a good job.
Like think about how about right? How about we turn normal everyday items into weapons? Like think about it, a lit catcher. It would make it like shoot.
Everything can be a weapon.
It can be a weapon, but I'm just saying, how about we make it into like a projectile shooting weapon? Like think about it, like a lit roller. And then how about you make that like shoot? Or how about like, you know, or how about we make like wires like this, but are always electrified.
What? What?
No, you. I do something useful sometimes.
You do.
I'm just being honest. Like how about we make lamps, right? That we take the core, like we take like a part of the sun, and we attach it to the lamp. That makes it way brighter.
He said, how about we make lamp, but we attach the core of the sun as a source for the light.
No, I'm thinking like you just like take a chunk out of the sun, like a small chunk, and we attach it to the lamp. That makes it like 5 million times brighter.
Tell me.
You know what the sun's made of, right?
No, you take a chunk out of the
Okay? No, hear me out. Say it.
Evan,
Say it.
you take a chunk out of the sun, right? And you make that as a label for the lamp. Now make it like quintillions of times brighter than this,
Okay? Why would we want that?
so we can see.
Alright, you know what the lamp already does? You know what the lamp already
Might
does?
allow you to see farther and like
Right.
and brighter. Like, I'll just die.
Yeah.
We're not gonna discuss the issues of that idea
Why?
until you give me an actual reason to do it.
Okay, the reason to do it right, also it can be used as a weapon.
Okay? You know what can also be used as a weapon? The lamp.
No, I'm just saying, cause like getting hit with a light bulb, you are hurt, but like it ain't gonna kill you. If you get hit with a part of the sun, you're dying.
Okay? Okay. Now here's and boom, your sun's out. Because you know what happens? When
No, but the sun is, you can't turn off the sun. You just turn it out all.
you know what? But you know what'll happen?
What?
When you take a chunk of the sun and you try and leave it to sustain itself, you know what happens? You're just pulling out gas. And you know what that gas is? It's on fire. You know how quickly it's gonna burn out? Instantly.
Okay.
And also, you know how hot it's burning?
Yeah.
How hot?
Like 8,000
Alright,
Celsius.
and what would happen if it held that close to your body?
are you gonna be screwed over?
But
No, but
it's in an enclosed space in a lamp.
Yeah. In
Like
a
this,
lamp,
like this.
In a lamp. You know what the sun is? You know what the sun is?
What?
There's a point in this argument.
Yeah. Like we get like a gigantic like bug net. Cause it's a gas. Kind of like how SpongeBob.
I like your words, funny magic man.
No. We get like a bug net, and we swoosh and catch some part of the sun, bro. It's the gas.
Lift it up. Don't burn the entire house. Jeez, man.
Or read about, or think about it like not like a Dyson Strasburger. How would we make black hole explorers?
Black hole explorers.
Yes.
Do you know what?
I nominate Khalil as the expedition leader.
Oh no.
You thought of it. You made it.
He heard your joke. It was a really good joke.
Nah, bro, black hole explorers. Think about it. Like,
how would you
you
get
send
into
men off to like explore like
just
what
gonna
is
send
like,
Spin men off to explore.
Who knows?
No, we're not gonna
That's what
send
I'm hearing.
multiple people. We're not gonna waste that. We're just gonna send you, and we're gonna attach a radio to that so we can hear. All right, I'm approaching, and then you just gone, and we will be rid of your brain rot. Humanity will be saved.
Nah.
Your sacrifice.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. No, your sacrifice will not be remembered.
Wormholes are
What?
theoretical.
They're theoretical.
Just like
But
your brain
if
cells.
you find it, it's no longer theoretical.
Hey.
If you find a wormhole, it's no longer theoretical. It's a law or like a fact.
Oh yeah, have you found one?
Because the black holes used to be theoretical, but now
No,
they're
not.
Yeah, we see black holes.
We have a picture of one.
You know
Exactly.
why? Because they were theorized by literally one of the greatest scientists of this age.
Exactly. Like
You know what you are?
Not that. For sure, not that.
I'm close.
And
I say I'm pretty close.
And that same man theorized wormholes.
I am.
No.
Lift it up.
But the thing is, even he said that it's a.
But we found it. That's we found one.
We found black holes.
Yeah.
You know what wormholes are?
They're holes.
No, they aren't.
They're like they're like the nether portals. of
We're not
Minecraft.
continuing this
No.
conversation until you
Actually, know what you're talking
I
about.
know
tell me
what
what a
I'm talking about,
wormhole
Brad.
theoretically is.
Like black holes are created.
No, we're not talking about
off of
black
like
holes.
dying stars, right?
Not always.
Okay, but like some of them are.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
If they're really passionate about it.
Yeah. So like
Like
if
you
you're
are
gonna-
about these
so,
Black
like,
holes.
sun lamps.
So are like black holes like the number one like queens in the world? Queens in the universe? They're like,
What?
I mean,
What are you What are you?
If you guys ever feel like I'm only half listening, it's because I really have nothing nice to put to the conversation.
So black holes really are
better
not
have
strong compared to other things. They're considered strong because of
That back in.
Okay, so if we took like a black hole and a coughing baby, the black hole would probably be a little stronger.
why is it coffee?
We have hydrogen bomb versus copy baby. Now a black hole?
Yeah, black.
What is a wormhole?
A wormhole? Like it allows you to teleport across like time.
There's no teleportation.
It's not teleportation, but like it may as well be. Or like time.
may
It's
as well,
time.
and
It's
it's-
like a
there's
fourth
easy
dimensional.
in it.
It's a fourth dimensional like thing where it's time. Yeah.
Stay with me.
Oh yeah, he's coming. He knows.
Killing it.
He knows what's up.
What creates a black hole?
Either when like two dwarf stars like die.
No, not even dwarf
Nah.
stars. Dwarf stars don't make black holes. They
Or
make white-
something like that.
Other end.
You might want to join in too. I don't
You're
know.
on the right track there.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two different classes of black holes.
Right,
There's
right.
Small ones and the big ones.
Right, like Tron 618. Yeah.
The supermassive black holes were caused by quasi-stars.
Right.
They're suns whose their core were black holes.
So that's
turn into a black hole.
But you know, black holes like
Something
spaghettify.
tricky. The core of the star
Yeah.
was a black
Yeah,
hole.
it got so dense that the core turned into a black hole while the star was still growing.
It was so hot, and the expansion rate of the outside was able to beat the suction of the black hole, so it was able to be big enough. This is how we have the big elements like uranium, all this stuff up there, because the outer layer was going through fusion so much that it was able to get up there. So for us, like the outer rim is helium, the inner rim is hydrogen.
Yeah, like my higher voice pitch. Yeah.
And they mix in the middle. Well, for quasi stars, the outer rim was able to go through so many processes that it would sit at like copper and iron.
Yeah.
And eventually, so it's collapsed. You have supermassive black holes, like the ones that's at the middle of galaxies, like the Milky Way, Andromeda,
Yeah.
those.
All of them, pretty much.
Black holes really aren't that strong. There's the nebula stars.
Hawking radiation.
Talking radiation. Yeah. Talking radiation is what makes Hawking small.
Talking?
Hawking. As in
Oh,
Stephen
Hawking
Hawking.
radiation.
As
Why
in-
did he make that? Why would Hawking make radiation?
Jeez.
Radiation was the discovery of the shrinking of black holes caused by them taking in a
probably
negative
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 particle.
particle. Basically,
Like dark matter?
no, that's not.
That's
Your brother said dark matter.
That's a different thing.
Bro just said dark matter.
Randomly through life, for some reason, two particles will just create and then come back together.
Right.
And usually that's fine. It doesn't violate any laws because it's coming
just
into
happens.
existence and then blinking itself out of existence. It's a positron
Out of
and
existence.
an electron.
Right.
They're complete opposites. So when they combine, they both just disappear.
Yeah.
No energy is lost, no mass is created. In a black hole, the negative particle gets sucked in, the positive particle gets sucked out.
Right.
Which shrinks the black hole, and all the mass that goes into the black hole is equal to all the mass that's created from these particles.
Yeah, the universe has a lot of sucking in it.
It
No context.
It sure does, pal.
No context.
No context at
You're
all.
killing Mr. Bell. You're killing him.
Why
You're
are
killing
you
him.
recording this one?
It's funny.
Niggas-
This needs to be recorded on. This needs to be posted to YouTube. Like this is very funny.
No.
This doesn't need to be recorded.
Wow.
The idea
Wait, yeah,
No,
this is recording.
It's okay.
amount of mass enough to warp space.
But like, it can't be infinite because it dies out.
Time is a fourth dimension.
Yeah.
The 3D space that we live in, and time is the only dimension. There is enough force in the gravity well of a black hole to
Yeah.
shift it. So instead of it being like this is space, this is time, it shifts it at a 45-degree angle, so that space and time become onto the same plane.
Yeah.
That's why you get the shift, and you can see instantly in the past and present.
Yeah.
Basically, what happens in a black hole is instead of being like walking from here to here,
Yeah.
for me walking here to here, that place would be the future, and that way is the past. You could walk in the future and walk in the past.
So it can like beat slavery, right?
No.
No!
Go into the past because you can't escape a black hole. To
Okay.
escape a black hole, you have to go inside of light.
Past this happened.
And nothing with enough mass to be useful to escape.
Edit yourself out of
Can go faster
it.
than this. There are non-mass carrying things that can go faster than light. But light is the fastest moving object with mass, technically.
So what moves at the speed of light?
What was that say to light?
Yeah.
Say light.
Okay, but like,
What moves at the speed of
not
light?
like
300 million meters per second.
because the
Yeah.
black holes, because the black holes where light can't escape it, aren't black holes technically faster than
Black
light?
holes aren't going faster. Their gravity is
They're-
strong enough so that the light can't
So
escape it.
gravity can be measured by meters per second, as you do in here, but it's just easier to use
If
it that
you're
way.
being-
The gravity is technically faster.
If you're being hawked down by a big black man named Tyrone, he doesn't have to be faster than you. He just has to be able to catch you.
Yeah.
He can catch you with anything. He never will. Doesn't matter how
Meters
fast
per
you
second
run.
squared?
As soon as he has that run around you, you're getting touched by a big black man.
All right, but that's
Yeah,
the
he
thing, though.
understands that.
Okay, wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? I understand that. Listen, I'm not big. I'm not big, but I am dark skinned. So
Yeah, clearly.
yeah.
That's supposed to put for that nigga.
I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I am 1% white, but like, right.
Look at the wiring diagram.
God, this sucks. God, this sucks.
So black holes are fascinating. There's also white holes which are a theory of existence.
So there's white holes, right? There's
Yup.
black holes and there's white holes.
Yup.
Yellow holes? Do they look good?
No, there's only a black hole and a white hole. White holes function
Time
basically.
reverse black hole.
I'm sorry, did
Yeah.
you say?
What instead
Yes,
of
he did. He did say that.
instead of taking in mass, white holes eject mass.
So how do they get? So they
You know
how
the
do they
whole
get?
hockey-
But white holes are only theoretical.
It's on 3.
Just like black holes. Ah. Okay.
No,
They're not.
Black holes.
black holes and white
have
holes.
Supposed to be negative.
Pictures of a black hole.
Okay,
Two of them,
they
actually.
used to be theoretical. That's what I'm trying to say.
In algebra, right?
Yeah.
You know sometimes when we went during the math, the answer like
And also,
plus
if you're tightening
minus
down,
5. It can be either a
like these
positive
yeah.
5 or negative 5.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Straight back.
black holes and white holes are the same answer to the same equation. We've proven that black holes exist.
Do you want to
It's possible
lobotomy?
for white holes to exist. We just haven't found
I would
one.
say you should get rid of it. I don't think we'll change anything. I don't think
The only reason we were able to find a black hole is because you have this, right? You have light, and somewhere you don't see it. That's off. You see a warping of space and time. You figure something's got to be there, and something with enough mass to draw stuff in.
Wait, so how do we see the black hole if we use like satellites and like we use like all the satellites in the world
We
and we
saw
like
the-
focus them on like one space?
Yeah, we saw the black hole by seeing what's not there. By seeing a lack of light. It's like seeing a shadow.
But we do want to make it come straight off.
You can see the outline, but you can't see the features.
So, the same way that black holes shrink
So, like,
with Hawking
makeup.
radiation is how white holes are able to eject mass. It's that same thing with the proton.
Yes, it's been 15 minutes.
That's
This is
the theory.
great. This is
A
the
wormhole's complete.
#1 trending YouTube video right here.
All right, it's 10 minutes, guys. I expect to read some very interesting reflections on what you learned in
Yeah,
class.
very
So, like, if I were to
interesting.
like go through a wormhole,
You would die.
I would die.
Yes.
Yes.
What if I had like a special suit that would?
No,
You would die.
What do you mean?
Stuff is torn past atoms.
Yeah,
It's torn down to the
It takes an infinite
But
amount
what
of
if,
time.
but what if I'm him?
It takes an infinite amount of time to cross from point to point because they just crimp shut in the middle.
But like Star Trek didn't tell me that.
Walk from
Star Trek is sci-fi.
Also, Neil deGrasse
You know,
Tyson.
you know what the phi stands for in sci-fi, right?
Fiction.
here.
Meaning not
a simple
real.
experiment. Walk from here to that door, but each time only go half the distance.
Every time.
Yeah, you'll never make it.
You'll never make it.
What do you mean I'll never make
You'll
it?
never
If
make
you
it.
keep dividing the distance in half, you're never gonna get there.
So okay, so hold the lamp. I could do that. So like this. So if I were to take.
Okay, you go to there, you go to halfway there.
Okay.
So
like
that's
this.
about the corner of that desk.
And then I'll go
You
half
remember in
that
math
right here.
isotopes?
That's about a quarter.
Okay, and then take another step. And then I'll go eventually make there.
You won't. You know, in math, the asymptotes, you never reach that point. You get
No, look. From here to
never
here.
hit it.
Yeah, I have the time.
Why is the land being held here?
You do half the distance.
This is for
Right here, right about here.
My brain
it's
is
for
not-
40 number 40.
How long is it supposed to be held here?
I don't know, like an hour. I don't know. 43, 44 have to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the distance you
Yeah,
have.
let's just stop
Legitimately
now.
impossible for you to get there.
Yeah.
If you do that
Just-
by that set of rules.
Just think asymptotes in math.
Think about exponential graphs. They never
Get
do.
close,
They
they
never
never
do.
do.
the Half-Life problems we were doing like a month
I'm getting dunked by like space experts, bro. I feel
Yeah,
like I'm-
so-
Yeah, we need to explain it because you're spouting off nonsense. We have to correct you.
Exactly.
I'm getting dunked, bro.
An actual a wormhole. An actual wormhole is actually where space and time is bent and it's connected at 2 points.
Right.
It's completely different than a black hole. Think of like a trampoline, right? A trampoline. If you drop something really heavy in the middle, everything will pull towards it, right?
Right.
That's a black hole. A wormhole would be if you went through the trampoline and on the other side was another trampoline.
So like I can have like 2 times the fun.
Yes.
Okay.
A wormhole is a straw. A black hole is a can.
Yeah.
It's like that's not the whole thing of like, does a straw have 2 holes or 1?
Yeah.
In this case, the wormhole has 2 holes on both sides of the of space and time. Black holes only have 1
Yeah, black holes suck.
in the singularity.
Yeah.
Black holes suck. Yeah, that's all they do. They suck.
Damn. I might. Damn.
I like how this conversation about putting a piece of the sun in the lamp.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not complaining.
Jaden,
What do you expect?
There's nothing you can make the lamp out of.
What do you
That's not
mean?
type.
I can make the lamp like look because if,
No, you
if
couldn't.
the sun is just made out of like melted iron, I can.
The
do
sun
that.
is made of
The sun.
plasma.
Okay.
What are you on about?
The sun is not that hot.
Oh no, it's like lighting.
Relatively to the
Lighting
universe,
water.
it's
It's
not.
not that
Compared to us, it is, but compared to the universe at whole, it's not that hot. Yeah, like it's
Nah, it
not.
can get harder. It can get hotter.
There are,
Hotter.
there are things that could stand the heat momentarily, but
Yeah.
the same way that you make chicken nuggets in the microwave, which you obviously do.
That should have been.
Leave them in too long to
It's
burn.
it's the sustained amount of heat that cooks it that warms them up. It'd be the same thing. It takes a while for stuff to heat up. If we tried to make a lamp out of anything to put the sun in, after a while it would start to melt, so it would be useless. Plus, there's the radiation,
Depending on where you got the plasma from,
Either
it either is
mass-
going to implode or explode.
You can
Yeah.
make plasma in your microwave
Alright, go
with
ahead
a
and do
glass
that,
cup and a
Mike.
grate.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So I can just make the sun.
No,
not that hot.
suspended plasma is the
Like,
problem.
it's there for
Don't
like.
forget, you've got cleanup and reflections. And
Yeah, I'm clean. Yeah, I'm fine. We're busy right here. We're busy with this.
You're
I'm
discussing
good.
with the
They're not.
only group that act well. Okay, there's two groups acting well, but the one with the most stuff to clean up.
Nah. Okay. So I have a question, right?
Yeah.
Is Neil deGrasse Tyson the GOAT?
While he knows a lot, he does not know everything. And unless someone knows everything, they're not really a goat.
Jaden,
They're good at their field.
Jaden, I often wondering why do you want to join the Marine Corps when you know all this?
Because I get to blow stuff up
Because Marines.
legally.
Real.
So that's gonna be my.
That makes sense. Yes.
Yep.
But you know, Air Force better. So
What do you mean Air Force better?
Air Force is better.
Okay, except for the TACP, those guys, the Air Force just gotta be the desk guys sitting at the desk. All right.
How long is this? 20
And while y'all gotta go
21 minutes.
over there and die in the
Yeah.
forest, I'm over here
Board's
sitting,
about to be hot.
sitting over
All
there
right.
controlling drones.
I think video's over.
That's a good start.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Click the like button below.
Nah, I
Check the description for my merch.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't post it.
Yeah.
No, you should post that.
Yeah,
It
let's
would
not
be
post that.
really funny.
We legally can't.
Why?
We're not allowed to record in here.
What's
Sparks, good.
Right.
All right.
Really?
Where's
Yeah.
He's in the ignition.
Why?
Ignition on.
Because the school of Brookwood doesn't consent.
Yeah, so if, like, if
Right,
man
because
gets shot,
stuff.
field,
That wall cannot consent. It doesn't have a voice.
We still can't record. You might actually get the legal trouble.
Let's start checking this.
People have done it before. I've done it. She's done it before. We're fine.
Yeah, you can. You can record. I mean, you can record it. You probably won't get in trouble for that, but you can't post it.
You was trying to get to
Unlike-
cut off blood flow.
All right. Problem solved. I cut out the school name. We can post
We
it
can
now.
cut out the school name. We're fine.
Yeah.
Just bleep it. Don't bleep it. Bleeping sounds terrible. Just like cut it out. All right, we're good. We're done recording.
Also,
Shenanigans over.
also, Khalil, you said the Air Force is better than the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I am offended.
Yeah, I don't have a say in this argument.
Listen, bro. The Air Force, it got food. It got air conditioner.
Every place. I mean,
It got air conditioner. It got
What's the title of the video? 25 minutes of shenanigans.
it has macaroni and cheese shrimp. It got it all.
Shenanigans with
That's,
Mr.
if
Deep
that's
Fried
29
Ham.
right there. If I go to
okay.
the other side of
I'm
the
a
table,
100%
it should
white.
still be 49
Okay.
and zero. So there's,
I guess I'll
This-
take
this
over.
one
I'm not
literally
gonna be
right
so
here.
good with
Feel it on
explaining
my fingers.
things, but let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The Air Force, except for the J tag. Is that right? J tag?
right there.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna be a pilot anyway. So it
Hey
don't
yo,
matter.
hey yo, Jenny.
Yeah.
So is that like Air Force J tag or something? Is that how they call
That's
it?
the forward reverse delay.
I mean, I'm gonna be a pilot, so it don't matter.
Anyway, this guy says the Air Force is better than Marine Corps.
Exactly. I'm going to college first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? Are you in there on scholarship, through test scores?
Do like yeah.
You're gonna take out a loan.
They might question your capabilities with the deep fried hand. Actually, that might be too traumatic an injury for you to join in the first place.
Yeah.
A traumatic injury, bro.
You deep fried your hand.
Not once have I had a nightmare about my hand. bro.
Deep fried your hand.
It wasn't about a nightmare about my hand.
lack of just not being
Honest and also.
They could see that and say, "Hey, this guy
possible
can
nerve
deep. This guy has deep fried his hand. He's done something so idiotic to where the result was him deep frying his hand. So we don't want this man operating machinery.
One.
I mean, the Marine Corps wants
One, I
you.
had Yeezys on. I didn't have non-sexual.
Yeah, if they could
Listen.
say, if this man can't operate a deep fryer without deep frying his hand, why are we giving him a $10 million plane?
In
like
fact,
300.
why? In fact, why wouldn't you go to the Marine Corps if you're doing this? The Marine Corps would accept you for this.
What do you mean? The Marine? I mean, yeah, but like.
Yeah, the pilots are like one of the more like strenuous like getting it like to actually get in. It's a lot more strenuous than like the army.
Exactly, but like, we get air conditioner, so I'm good. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll try.
Is that the only reason why I do? Because they get air conditioning.
And like, better living.
Too tall to be a pilot.
Okay, Air Force. Listen,
I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9".
No, you're not.
Yes, I
Stand
am.
up.
You're too tall.
No, yeah, you're the same height as me, and I'm 5'10".
You have to be a little person to drive a plane, bro.
Yes,
Is he the
they
same
want to
height?
save. They don't want to build it too big. They want to save costs.
Most pilots are like 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot. Yes, they are.
No, they're
They're
not.
5'5".
They're like
They're
5'9"
fly.
at most.
Dang, bro. I don't know how.
I mean, how would you expect to fit in
In there.
F-16?
They make the compartments pretty
The
small.
F-16 by the
because it
time I
saves
get into the Air Force, they're not gonna use the F-16 no more.
What
They
do
might
you-
not use the F-16.
They're
They still
reusing the
use
F-15.
People still use the Glock. It's like the perfect design. The F-16
Okay,
is pretty close.
and most countries you still use the MiG-21, but it's not like it's a good plane.
Hey guys, have a good
They're reusing F-15.
They still countries still use the F-5 and the MiG-21. It's like they're good planes
That's
nowadays.
because they don't have the money to do otherwise.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm done, man. Also, I'm offended with that Air Force thing. I'm biased for the Marine Corps, by the way. And I'm an immigrant.
I'm not biased. I just don't think you'll get in.
I don't think he will ever get into anything.
You won't be a pilot.
I will fly World War.
They will not let you be a pilot.
How long has this gone on for?
26 minutes.
26 minutes of shenanigans with Mr. Deep Fried Hands. That's the title.
Yeah, except the thing is.
Oh my God.
A Marine Corps base is a new.